Money Green.
Shayz on the mic.
And we are
Lyrics and
lies.
Lyrics and
Lies. It's time to get naked. We got some naked questions. This is a naked discussion on lyrics and lies. I'm Money Green. I ain't sipping on nothing but this Deer Park water because I ain't drunk. And I'm chilling with
Shayz on the mic. You like how I do that? Shayz on the
somebody will. No, you got some groupies out there.
Maybe.
With some fans.
Maybe.
Some people that
I just like to hold it out. Shayz on the mic.
People that desire to get with you. So this is the butt naked nasty episode. Because we saw a butt. So on The Breakfast Club, we saw Charlamagne the God give DJ Envy a gift. And that gift was a mold, a life-size mold of Charlamagne's butt, derriere, rear end, or what have you. And everything is life-size, so there was some other things there. So Shayz, tell us what you saw.
It was his butt and balls.
And his testicles. And his balls. He had balls and testicles.
I can't believe that.
What you think about his butt?
I mean, it's not all that.
What you mean ain't all that?
I mean, it's all right. I mean, I need to understand why he gave Envy.
First of all,
his butt is not all that.
What kind of butt is all that?
I mean, I like a little curve in my butt. That was like a little.
You want a man to have a curve? You want a man to have a curvy butt?
I mean, a nice butt. His butt is all right. I mean, it's not a handful. You can't hold. It's like this.
Okay.
I can't see this on what I'm doing. My hand motions.
They know you're gonna curve.
Yeah, one little curvy, a butt. I mean, it's okay. It was all right. I just don't. It wasn't all that for him to do a mold on. I didn't get that. I didn't get why he gave Envy that present. So I know Money Green knows the backstory or something of the reason why he gave him this life-size butt gift.
Well,
and they also put it on the wall.
They did?
Yeah, they put the butt on the wall.
And they said they were going to, so I guess they did it already. All right, because you said there's no curve.
It's a little. It goes in like I can't show you with my hand. I mean, yeah, because he's in position. But I'm talking about a regular,
That's nasty. So check this out. A lot of people don't know the backstory, and a lot of people don't even care to know. But here's what really happened. I believe it's Carly Red had some molds done of her vagina, some life-size molds of her vagina, and she came and did an interview with The Breakfast Club, I believe in early December. And the guy who owns the company that did the molds, or the guy who did the molds, he was with her. And they were letting people know about her new sex toy line and everything, and how you can get Carly Red's vagina, whatever. And everybody was confused at what was going on. Charlamagne, DJ Envy, and Angela Yee. So at one point, the guy said, "Yeah, we can make molds of your penises if you want. And we can have your outline." And he was like, "No, why are they going to approve of that?" And Charlamagne was like, "Wait a minute, you make molds of anything?" He said, "Yeah, if you want to make a mold of your penis, or if somebody wants to make a mold that..." And Charlamagne's wheels were going off. And he was like, "Oh, okay, I know what I'm going to get DJ Envy for Christmas." He said that way back then. And I guess it just went under the radar. So I guess over the Christmas break, he went out to LA, got a mold made as a quote unquote gag gift, just to cut up and act a fool. And it got lots of attention. I'm not lying, because I knew what it was because I remember that episode.
Right.
But DJ Envy opened it, and that's funny, and I didn't expect to see balls there too.
Yeah, I didn't expect, when he said it's balls here too, I'm like, what? What day?
Oh my goodness, that was hilarious. So did you find humor in it?
When I first looked at it, because I didn't know the backstory, I was like, what is the reason that he's giving him this present? I don't get it. I'm not getting it at all. What? And then it came with the balls, and everybody was laughing at it, but they never brought that back around about the reason why he did it.
Right.
But they did put it on the wall because the episode we might be talking about, it was on the wall when Mo.
When Lil Mo was there with Lil Mo?
Lil Mo, yeah.
All right, because when Tiffany Haddish came, it was in the box, and Tiffany Haddish started smacking it.
It was on the wall.
She smacked like 5 or 6 times.
That sounds like something that Tiffany Haddish would do. That sounds like
goodness.
her. That sounds like her. But okay. Angela Yee didn't think it was too funny.
A lot of people.
She didn't even touch it.
I don't think she would.
She didn't even touch it.
Gee whiz. Oh, this water ain't no joke.
It went down the wrong way.
I feel awkward coughing during the butt naked episode.
So
here's what I'm going to ask you. And this is what makes this a butt naked episode. Let's say you work in the private sector. Like them. And whatever took place in the office wasn't broadcasted on TV like their show, and wasn't broadcast on the internet like their show. And one of your coworkers, somebody who's on your level, a man on your level, no, let's say we'll do a man and a woman. The man on your level brought you a mold of his entire waist, front and back. And the front is when he's hard. He had an erection, so he took a mold of everything. What would you think? What would your reaction be?
first of all, I feel some kind of way about that.
I don't know, but how?
Like, why would you be giving me this? What do you want me to know what you look like and what you look like when you're naked? I mean,
so what would you do?
I would probably be like, why'd you give me this gift? The first reaction would be like, what is this? Why'd you give me this gift?
You pull out the box and you say, why'd you give me this? What is this?
Well, yeah, what is
and
this?
And he'd be like, you know what it is. It's my...
Yeah, but why would you give it to me? What would be the purpose of you giving me that?
And he just smiles at you. He say, don't you want it? I thought you like it. And he is smiling at you.
And I'd be like, nah, this ain't something I would have wanted.
So what would you do?
Probably give it back.
You will leave it right there?
I'll give it back. But then if I leave it right there, somebody else gonna open it and say, what the heck is going on? What is this? This is inappropriate behavior? What are y'all doing?
So
if I left it there, that's what somebody would think.
So you gonna take it with you?
I'm not taking it with me, I'm giving it back to him.
That's so you won't leave it there for somebody else to see. You gonna take it with you?
I'll give it back to him.
Because if you say, no, it's your gift. You can't give a gift back.
Oh, no. You getting a gift back.
So you can walk around with it under your arm.
No,
like, here,
I'm
take
not
this.
Even gonna have a gift.
And it's swinging.
I'm putting that gift back in the box.
Okay.
I'm not going to be walking around with that gift.
Okay. Now,
unless I'm in a public sector, too, and that kind of behavior is not... Yeah, it's private sector. Come on now.
So that's all you're going to do? You can put it back in the box and slide it back to him?
I mean, I'm not going to say I didn't look at what it was.
Yeah, but you slide it back to him and he slides it back to you. What you going to do?
It's going to stay on the desk.
On your desk?
No, when he leaves, I'm going to put it on his desk.
Say he locks his office door. I'm serious. He locks his office door.
No, I'm not taking it home with me.
So what you going to do with it?
It's going to stay on my desk now.
On your desk?
Yeah. Or on the floor in the trash.
I was waiting for you to get to the trash. I'm like, wait a minute. She said, I'm just going to leave it on my desk now.
And I put it in the trash.
All right. Now, what if a woman did that to you?
Oh, it's definitely going in the trash.
But you open the box and say what?
I'm like, what is this? I'll be saying the same thing.
I'm like, girl.
I mean, first, I'm not going to assume anything because I don't know yet. I'm going to ask the question first to see why would you give me a gift like this?
Okay. And that's it?
Yeah, if that's what I first want to know. And then if it's what I don't want to hear, I'm putting it in the trash too, or I'm giving it back to her.
Oh my goodness. And the trash man come pick it up and a hole pokes through the bag. He's like, wait a minute.
And best believe Shirley taking her name off of it.
So ding coming through this bag. What is? But that's interesting. That's interesting. So a lot of people couldn't get the joke in it.
I didn't either. I didn't get the joke because I didn't see that episode.
I got the joke, and plus Charlamagne's a jokester, and they do a lot of gay innuendos back and forth.
They do.
So knowing all that just the gay innuendos alone, if there were no Carly Red and sex toy backstory, them doing all those jokes back and forth, it makes sense. And plus, Charlamagne is going to go very far with the joke.
He does.
And it was a really good joke.
Well, I figured when he gave him the box, I knew it was something that was
inappropriate.
Yes, I did already. Before he opened the box, I was like, this is not, because he all happy, buddy. I can't wait till you open it. I was like, oh,
right.
Lord, it's something inappropriate.
Now,
something crazy.
It definitely wasn't masculine. And if you're not a jokester, that's not something that you would welcome. So I certainly wouldn't welcome anything like that. Although I know jokesters that would take things very far. And
well, you're a jokester. Would you have taken something that far?
I wouldn't have
probably thought of
done a mold of myself unless it was with my girlfriend way back then. I can see doing that for her. And then, having it in the house when I was shagging. And I'm like, which one you want, girl? I might come in the room with both, with carrying it, and I be naked and I'm carrying that, and I'm like, which one you want? You want him or you want me? Or you want a threesome? Which you want? I joke around and stuff like that. But I don't even know if I could do a mold. Maybe if I was young, I could do a mold. Maybe I could. I'm not sure. But I would cut up. I'd go real far for a joke, but that's getting real, nasty with a joke.
Yeah.
When the joke gets down to me being butt naked,
and balls,
and getting molds and 3Ds and stuff done in my body, that's a little different. That's when you go real far to do something. So Charlamagne gets an A for effort and creativity. For masculinity, he definitely gets an F. He fails in the keeping it masculine, keep it gangster category. I can't get with that, but it's show business, and he put on the show, got lots of attention, and it's definitely gonna go down in history. It's probably the funniest gift, or weirdest gift, or craziest gift, or most inappropriate gift someone has ever received. When you looked
at that, did you look at the comments? Was there mixed reviews on this?
No, I think a lot of people were just saying gay, he's gay, they must be doing something, they're suspect. You don't just do that to somebody if you ain't been doing something before. And I think they're taking that too far. Yeah,
because it had a hole in the butt.
It's a life. It's a
right, but and then they put that was like, come on.
Yeah, but that's show. That's just being silly.
Yeah.
Because you got all the people in the room. And you know you're in the radio, so they took lotion and squirt on it and started rubbing it and then faking. That's just being silly.
Right.
And if you go along with a joke, you're just being silly. And even DJ Envy had his limit. Because at one point he said, all right, the things I do for radio or something. And Angela was like, you didn't have to do that.
Yes,
but he was playing along with the joke. Because if Charlamagne gave him that and he pushed it off the counter, put the top back on and be like, anyway, and they going with the show, that kills the show. And that kills the, you know what I'm saying? That would have killed everything. So he did what it took to make it a major deal or a big deal. And it worked. It worked. And it's funny. And it is legendary, but for good and bad reasons.
Yeah, it was. I had mixed emotions on it too when I looked at it. Kind of like, now I didn't look at Envy as gay. I don't see him in that way. But I just thought that Charlamagne being who he is, because Charlamagne, he's toned down a little bit, but he still say some out the box and do some out the box things. Mm-hmm. So because it came from Charlamagne, that's why I was like, really?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Really? Why would you give him that? But I never came across thinking that way. I mean, yeah, it is a act.
This is true.
Yeah, but I didn't think of them as
right.
No,
some people will forever think that they actually are a gay couple behind the scenes.
Yeah, but I don't see that.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
I don't see that. And I look at the Breakfast Club a lot, and who each person is. I don't see that. They don't come across as that to me.
And that's what makes them so popular. That's what makes them so popular.
To me.
Yeah, because that's why they got so many viewers and so many followers, because they take things far. They go beyond the regular boundaries. If they didn't, they would be.
I think Charlamagne does more than Envy.
Right. But
Envy not going to go that far. I wouldn't see.
But Charlamagne made him go that far.
Yeah, but I wouldn't see Envy giving him a present like that. Now I see him maybe giving him a gag gift, but I don't think it would. I know coming from him, it wouldn't be that kind of gift.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? There'd be some kind of gag.
You're right.
But that's all I saw was, even though I didn't know where it came from, I was like, really? I knew it was a gag gift, but I just didn't know what was the reasoning behind it. Since you broke it down, I guess what now people are going to be doing prosthetics or molds of things of things that you don't have.
And that's great advertising for that company, because I know the company did it for free. Just for him to take it on the show, and now they're going, people going to find out.
People saw how lifelike they looked.
Yeah, because a lot of men and women want their significant others or whatever to get one of those done, and they have it around the house. And when that person is gone, they can have sex with them. So there's a lot of that going on. That's where Carly Red had the whole.
That was her reasoning for that.
But she sold hers. Hers is a line.
Oh, okay.
You can go online and buy Carly Red's. I think I'm older, her vaginas, the things like that, I believe. So yeah, that's how you blow up. So that was good on their part.
Well, I'm gonna let you know you won't be getting that kind of gift from Shayz on the
Oh my God, that'd be funny.
Shayz won't be doing
but
that.
we can auction or have a drawing for your breast. We can do a mold of your breast. Have that in our studio. So when we get our studio, that can be there. Everybody, Shay's eyes are closed. She did not open her eyes at that. She just shook her head with her eyes closed. But I couldn't pause to that mold.
Yeah, I don't know about that. But anyway, if y'all haven't, check out the Breakfast Club and see this gag gift from Charlamagne to Envy.
Put in Charlamagne's Christmas gift to DJ Envy. And that's it for our first butt naked episode of Lyrics and Lies. Because we were talking about a naked butt.
No lyrics and lies in that at all.
You were talking about a naked butt. That's
all right. Uncut.
Yes, raw butt. So that's it for this episode of. That's it for our butt naked episode.
Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share on YouTube.
Yeah, y'all do all that, and we'll talk to y'all later.
We out.